Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for all signs for March 30th, 2020. Now I'm going to do this week's readings a little bit differently. I was guided to use the Goddess and Sirens deck by Stacey DeMarco to pull an overall energy and see which goddess and siren is working with us to help us achieve our goals this week. As you guys know, we're coming out of that strong Aries new moon energy where we're setting our intentions, and then we're moving into the waxing moon period, and that's in the beginning of April. So seeing, what we can do, what we need to work on, and who is helping us along that journey. So let's go ahead and pull a goddess card for us, and then I'm going to read from the book, give you a little bit of background information about this energy. All right. These are very powerful cards, you guys. Whoop, that's it. Okay. So who is guiding us? Ooh, Oya, power. Take a look at that card. Look at her leaping through the air. She is a very, very powerful goddess. And let me give you some background information on Oya. Change is welcome. Allow the storm to pass, as it is necessary to clear the way. You are protected in your search for equality. Do not misuse your power. So that's the message associated with this card. In a whirl of purple, the storm of change builds. Lightning flashes across the sky and thunder growls. In the center of the maelstrom is mighty Oya, the Yoruban-horned goddess of power, directing the storm like the conductor of an orchestra. Wife of Shango, the storm god, Oya is a force of nature. She clears the way for new growth, destroys what is not needed, and is a rainmaker, creating rivers and new paths forward. She does not bring change gently. She brings it with great power and action. Wow, and she's a very protective power for women, or the feminine in this case. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and our spirit guides to this space to deliver the messages for the collective that we need to hear for March 30th, 2020. Messages for the collective, March 30th, 2020. Someone's world has been turned upside down. Wow. Okay. So your overall energy for this reading is the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. This is feeling attached to someone or something. It's a very toxic relationship, or a toxic behavior, or a toxic situation. Some of you might need to do some cord cutting with selenite if you haven't already. But let's go ahead and get into this. I'm not going to spend too much time on overall energies because Oya is our overall energy for this reading. And wow, somebody finds themselves in a situation where they need protection and where they need to release themselves or detach from somebody or something that's very toxic. Again, it can be a relationship. It does not have to be intimate, although it can be. It can be an addiction. It can be any sort of overindulgence. Okay, and underneath there we do have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Okay, something that maybe came in and out of your life very quickly. We do have the first card out is the World, so this is the completion of a cycle, but I'm really getting more than anything here that your world has been turned upside down, and I'm going to leave it at that. You'll know if this is resonating with you, you'll know that this message is meant for you, and there's been some sort of ending. It was a very painful ending. It may have been swift, it may have been violent, it might have been frightening. You're getting the Chariot card, which is Cancer energy in reverse, feeling stuck, although it's a very it's a very powerful card. It will not stay stuck forever, that Chariot. But that could be, again, why you need Oya. This powerful change might have created a standstill for you, or you might feel like you're at a standstill and Oya is coming in to protect you and to get this Chariot moving again. What's happened is the Page of Wands. So this was a very passionate new beginning. Somebody that was very impulsive. It might have been very, again, it could be an intimate relationship, but it was something that wasn't super well thought out. It just felt right. And because there wasn't any sort of depth either to the relationship or any planning to the project or whatever endeavor this might be, when it was confronted with obstacles or conflict, it came to a full stop. So it was a new direction that wasn't able to go. And we see that with the Chariot card. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy out here as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. So, wow. Wow. And this was I feel like this is a very swift ending, something that took you by surprise, if not a tower moment. Remember, Oya represents very fast change, like a sudden thunderstorm that creates new pathways in the mud or down to the beach in the sand. All right. Wow. This card wanted to come out. So you get Temptation, number 15. So you get the Devil energy coming out twice. This definitely has to do with something that was toxic. There's a need for you to look in the mirror and see what is it that you need to release yourself from. Remember, when you decide to let go of someone or something, you are the one who is liberated. Whoa. And then you get the Two of Air coming out. This is interesting because the Chariot in reverse, there's some sort of ending, and the Two of Air is the Two of Swords. So it's pulling back. It's not wanting to make a decision, not wanting to move forward until you get all of the facts. Okay, until you've been able to discern which way you want to go, trying to decide between two people, two things, two ideas. It's a very sort of passive energy, like a Hanged Man energy, or like the Chariot in reverse. And then you get the Empress. I love this coming out for you guys because this is power. This whole situation is going to be a learning experience for you where your future is going to be built upon. This is a very pivotal moment for you. And this is going to be a moment that you look back on and you're going to be thankful that it happened. All right, interesting energy, you guys. Oya is also telling me here that you are protected, so don't worry. No matter how crazy, how painful, how sudden this shift was, it could be a shift in thinking, it could be a breakup, it could be a move, it could just be your whole world being turned upside down. For each and every one of you, that might be something different. Okay. You guys get Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Yes, so some of you, again, might feel like you cannot live without this person or this thing, or you need to engage in this certain thought process or behavior pattern because it's a part of who you are, and that's because it's probably something that you've been doing for a really long time. But this truth transcending illusion is telling me that it's actually just you have created those neural pathways and the body memory, okay, but all of that can be changed. It's just an illusion that you need this person or this thing or to engage in certain habits or behaviors. For some of you, it very well might be an addiction, a physical addiction. In that case, yes, it would be a little bit different, but you would have to see what void you are filling. What is the purpose for engaging in this behavior? Okay, what is it satisfying? And then you get Spirit has a plan. Number 35. I love that. So I love how this koala has that third eye activated. Spirit has a plan. So no matter how crazy this might seem, again, it goes back to this Empress energy. The Empress is a master manifester. She has so much grace and so much power. And And also, we're going to look back on 2020. And I read this funny meme on Instagram, hindsight is 2020. And right now, if this resonates with you on a global level or on a personal level within yourself, okay, a thought process, a pattern, something that you do maybe in your a love relationship, okay, maybe with your career, you're going to look back and again see this as such a pivotal moment, not only in history, but in your own personal history. And it's going to come out, you're going to look back and say, wow, that was tough. I made it through and I'm so much better for it. Okay, I like this energy, you guys. There's a lot of strength in here. 22 is also a master number. It's the master builder number. So really focusing on legacy, bringing about peace and harmony as well. So no matter what you've experienced, this total sort of upheaval, this ending, feeling stuck, losing confidence, all of that's going to change for you. And again, you're also protected by Oya here. Wow. Final message for the collective, March 30th, 2020. There you go. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. That's a message here from Oya directly, that she's here to protect you no matter what you might be going through. She's also a reminder that you are way stronger than you might even know at this time. This is also a reminder that, in your spiritual space, your angels, your spirit guides, spirit, they're all supporting you during this difficult time of change. And if you feel alone, you are not alone. You may have people in your surroundings, family, part of your soul tribe, people on the internet, on online communities that are also supportive of you. Okay, and other people, for example, watching this video. So it's if you need to reach out, that's a possibility. But this is a direct message here that you are not alone, no matter how alone you might feel at this time. All right, I'm going to leave it there because I'm just enamored by the colors and the power of this reading. All right, you guys, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell, and most of all, I want to thank you guys for listening and for all the love and support that you show this channel. Have a beautiful day. Take care.